Hello and welcome back to Oceanblock. We're in our base currently, and I haven't been able to make a video for a few days. My throat has been hurting, but I have been able to do a little bit of work around the thing. So I guess first things first, I expanded the downstairs here quite a bit. I've moved most of my machinery into compact machines, but this is really what it is. The cursed earth, and I don't know what happened to that dirt right there. I put cursed earth everywhere, and all of that got destroyed or something. I have no idea. But yeah, and so I have the standard mob crusher over here, killing stuff. I've got 44,000 buckets. Yeah, 4,000 buckets of XP. I'm not sure why those ones are empty, but I've also started doing a mob slaughter factory to collect pink slime. And this thing is just massively overpowered. If we go here, I have 22,000 ender pearls now. It's pretty crazy, the amount of resources we got once we got that. And I have put a little hole. You can look out to the ocean, since we are pretty deep in the ocean. This is the bottom of the beginner island that we get. But this pretty much just goes constantly, generating me all kinds of resources that are pretty cool. Let's see, what else did I do? Power is my current issue, and I'm just like generating as much of these magma things because I have like unlimited lava. I'm actually generating more lava than I can use ever. So it's kind of a fun thing. I'm trying to get these green crystals for a reactor, so I can kind of get rid of all that and just build reactors to do that. So let's see here. Oh, I set up this. This is a RF tools crafter for auto combining all the essences from mystical agriculture. I was just getting like totally annoyed at doing it, and you can't automate it inside of the crafters in this because of the this crystal here. It thinks it needs, you know, one for each combine, and so it's like trying to do them all at once, but it can't because you need like four. It was telling me to make 400 of these, and then it would work in there if I had, you know, a few hundred of them. But that was just nonsense. And so I tried this one, and it seemed to work. So far it's working. It's essence. It's combined 2 insaniums so far. But yeah, that's just kind of all that stuff. I'm trying to convert all these living souls that I'm getting from the mob farm into basalt. Alright, let's go down into the let's go down here. This is nothing. This is my AFK room. What is this one here? Mystical plants. So I've been putting all the mystical agriculture plants in hoppers, just to have them here. It's kind of like a place, but all the items are extracted from the drawers and put into a crate. The crate is empty, and then they go into the network receiver, which goes into the refined storage system outside of the cube here. And then I have an ender chest that's tied to another room, but I had this convenience right here. Let's go to the next one. And then, yeah, I moved all my lava generators and everything in here. So they turn off automatically if they generate too much resources. But we should be at the point where we're good. And I have, what is this one? This is a 1,000 bucket, 1,000 bucket, 1,000 bucket. So I have 3,000 buckets plus the ender tank as a buffer. And these are just, it's just war cars. I can't burn it enough. When these things hit the max, they spit out these items like they're like buckets of lava, and then they turn off. So it's kind of eh. And then my water generator, I'm using an aqueous accumulator. It goes into a tank, and then it goes into a indoor storage tank. And this is pretty much infinite water. Pretty simple. I don't think I have anything else in this one. Just simple little generators out of the way. And you have to chunk load all of these through the chunk loading system in FTB. So if you don't, they don't do anything. Then I have all those drawers and stuff that I had before. I need to like take all these items out of here and put them just in the standard storage system. I'm about to make a 16 million item chest, but this storage drawer right here with 60, well, it's got 62 now. It had 65,000 items. It wouldn't register with the rest of these for some reason, so I had to put it on its own external storage. But I don't think any of these are getting anything added to them anymore. So I'm gonna probably clear this one out and just bring them in. It's quicker for processing them through all the other things I got going on. Then I moved all my sluice machines in here. It's laggy when you first come into these things, but I put the machine material stonework things up here. One's making gravel, one's making sand, and for the most part they're good. These ones are disabled right now. I can't run. I upgraded my my crusher that crushes the basalt and netherite and stuff like that. I upgraded it to tier 3, and then I upgraded the speed in it, and it uses like 10,000 RF a tick, and I'm only generating like 1k, so it kills all the power. So that's kind of disabled at the moment. But this one's going. It's I was gonna make another sluice, but I was out of diamonds at the time. But I was gonna have this one just goes in between sand and there we go. It's locked up. Sand and gravel from those two machines up there for now. I haven't put a network receiver in here yet. For this room, I'm just waiting for so I can get that all going, because I'm gonna put I think 2 more of these ones and whatnot, so it's just really fast, and then maybe another one of those. Don't really need it as much anymore, but all the items go into that ender chest that I showed in the other room, so they can be all imported. And then I have a mechanism room. It's still in progress, but it's I can't upgrade anything yet because I don't have enough power. But it's standard, pretty much what I do in all the stuff. So I have I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 infusers, 2 enrichments, 3 smelters, and they're all doing their thing. The smelter kind of has its own little, you know, it's got jobs to do through the auto crafting. But these ones here are just taking all the dust that's generated from the enrichment. So the enrichment takes a cluster from the sluicing machine, doubles the cluster, and turns it into dust, and then I have he's just smelting all that down. And then I got these compressing factories from rewards, but I have no idea what they do. Let's see here. And then this is like an experimental room. It's mystical agriculture crops. And I'm probably out of seeds now because it's I got little seeds in there still. Yeah, I have no idea how that machine works. I should probably read the instructions on it. But what it does is I have it upgraded with these range and speed things. Oh, he's getting sludge. And it just goes through line by line, populating these with different plants. There should be mostly inferium. I think I have a few of the crystal ones in here, but I think I'm out of the seeds for it. Yeah, there's one. Spirited crystal seeds. No, that's for the reactor. You can turn you can mystical agriculture all the reactor items, except for the nether star. Well, I gotta kill the wither for that, and then I can make another star seed. But yeah, so this is pretty. It seems to be working. Essences get collected. I had gotten these growth accelerators from some quest rewards, so I just threw them down there. Not sure if they really do much. Let's see here. And then this is going to be my reactor room. I'm going to have 8 reactors, I believe, is what my estimate is. I was trying to map it out. So I'm going to put... I'm trying not to pack them. I'm as tight as I can. I like to be able to walk around in the room. They're 4 high, so they're going to take this footprint here. So I should be able to have a roof on it. I just can't remember all the inputs and outputs of the power reactors. So that's that. And that's all of my current machines. I've been doing a lot. So here's a look at the rewards here. Start with digital storage. I did the security manager. I finally got sugarcane so I can make paper. We got an ender chest. Nice. Plant fertilizer. I couldn't figure out how to use this thing. It wouldn't work on the mystical agriculture stuff anyway. Pity black hole unit. Dissolution chamber. That's used for making advanced machine frames and upgrades for industrial foregoing. We got another obsidian boat. And then I made a mob slaughter factory. And that was a worthless reward. So you have to make machine frames for thermal. Made a pulverizer, a multi-servo press. Now the multi-servo press is awesome because I was working towards industrial immersive engineering to make a metal press. And that's what I was going to do in this episode. And then my throat hurt, and I was like, fuck it. Then I saw that this one has a recipe to turn blaze powder into rods. And you just put the blaze powder in, make rods, boom, you're done. So I made that instead, and that worked out pretty well. I have gotten tons of blaze rods. I got more cursed earth. That's nice. And I got an experience, and I don't even know what the sequential fabricator is. It was just, oh, it's an auto crafter. It's just something that was on the list of things to make, and it was easy. Got a swapping wand, a watering can. We made that early on, but it didn't really do much. Another swapping wand. Mechanism. So I made the upgrades, but I can't use any of them because it draws way more power than I have. I got another ender pouch. Nice. And RF tools. I made the crafters. That's what I'm using for the mystical agriculture essences. Okay, we got some add-ons there. That's pretty nice. Mystical agriculture. Now, I did a lot here. I did cow seeds. I did sulfur seeds. Those were easy. I already had all that stuff. Sheep seeds. These ones are tedious because you have to put in the sheep parts or whatever into the thing with a soul jar, and it's not that fun. Pig seeds. I got a big crate. Bronze seeds. Improved processors. Insanium essence. Clay balls. Spirited crystals. Crystalline boots. I'll have to take a look at those here in a second. Netherite. Yeah, netherite seed. That took forever to get the last bits of scrap to make that. That was kind of some kind of ring. And then this is a power reactor. This is the 4th tier? No, 5th tier? It's the one before the one I'm making. I just kind of skipping over it because it's diamonds versus emeralds. Blaze. So yeah, I got those blaze rods. Now I can make blaze powder and blaze rods. Enderman. I finally got those. That really helped out getting those ender pearls. That just changes like the whole thing. An incense altar, that's for blood magic. Electrum, I was just randomly combining whatever I could to make seeds. More mystical or Botania stuff. I haven't even touched that yet. Golden helmet with a probe. That sounds interesting. And another pink Massilia generator. Many utilities. Cursed Earth. More generators. This is a mechanical miner. More improved processors and a mechanical placer. I just made these because it was on the quest list. I don't know anything about them. Alright, that's all of those, and looks like stuff was falling on the ground during all that. Alright, let's so we got that's all junk. Okay, here's those boots. They're okay. I think they're not as good as my flippers though. Okay. Just drop all that in there. Perfect. So, lackluster rewards, but it's okay. It's okay. They don't, it's not like it really matters. Alright. So my plan for this episode was to enchant some armor with fire resistance, but I've gone through, I had 180 levels. I turned all those into books. Probably down here at the bottom, right? Enchant. Yeah, so I made all these books and I did not get a single fire resistance. I was looking through armor. So let's do chest, right? That'll give us all the chest plates. So I remember that you could do the Supremium armor, right? And then you could get a flight mod for it. But I don't guess that's a thing anymore. Because I could not find unless it's not called flight or have anything to do with flight. There's this draconic evolution flight stuff. But I don't see a mystical agriculture. So if I go mist, and then I go down here to these upgrades, right? Health boost, absorption, night vision, water breathing, absorption. You know, none of these are flight. So I'm guessing it's not a thing that is on this anymore. So, but I've spent a little time looking and I didn't see it. So that's, you know, that's unfortunate, but this jetpack we have is probably just as good. I just need to get feather falling or something on my boots. But I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the nether. We're probably overpowered for it, but I like to spend my time crafting and doing stuff like that. So that's kind of where we are with that. So let's look here. Jetpack enabled. We made pretty much everything. Oh yeah, this is the thing. It's an advanced crushing factory. Yeah, 19 kilo FE. If I had to turn it off by disconnecting it, but it was just it tanks all these batteries and like instantaneous. It's pretty funny. But that's kind of just like an update of where I'm at. I was gonna make the metal press. Something was missing for that, I think, and I just didn't need it anymore. Yeah, these souls are crazy going in there, but they're I think I'm burning them as fast as I can get them. Here, let's do that. Let's make you burn them too. There we go. Collect the souls. I need to move them into their own resource generation cube, just to make things easier dealing with all this stuff. Because once I put it in a cube, it's kind of automated, and I don't have to ever really go back in there. unless I'm adding something like a new flower or the lava generators are the only ones that kind of I have to go check on, but I've never encountered where I needed to do that. I have like 21,000 souls, and I can't burn them fast enough to turn them into pretty much netherite. That's pretty much what they are, and another rack, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and just end this episode here. It's already pretty long, but that's kind of like where we're at, and everything. And if anybody has any questions on like how I set some stuff up, I can answer those. But I'm not really ready for the nether. I just need to get some fire resistance, and then I'm probably gonna make a set of armor. I might just go ahead and make the supremium, because I mean I should have enough. What's this, 10 armor? I mean, whatever I guess is the best. So yeah, I don't even know. Unstable. That one was the best in Skyopolis. These ones are kind of weak. Yeah, I don't know which one the best one is. This is 10. I don't think that anything else... Yeah, even netherite's not 10. 5. Ooh, there's a 12. Refined obsidian chestplate. I think the supremium is better because it can do upgrades on it, right? Yeah, so anyway, I think we can put all the enchants on it too, so probably go with the supremium. It shouldn't take too long to get there. And that'll be like the in-game, right? Armor. Yeah, we have 2 insanium right now, so what does it take to make a supremium armor? Let's say the chest. There we go. We need a gemstone, which is 2. That's not that bad. An ingot, which is another 2 plus another ingot. That's not actually that bad. I mean, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 supremium to make the chest, and then all the way down. I'm gonna automate that with the crafter over here. I'm too lazy to go through and do that, but yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end it here. But that's what I've been doing. It's been hard to talk. I don't. Sinuses are just killing me lately. Yeah. So thank you for watching, and have a great day.